Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode a number of the Centerfold podcast.
I think this will be 6.
Episode 6 of the Centerfold podcast. I am your host, as always, Andre Asman, and of course, I'm joined by my co-host.
Keen Features.
And back again is the third co-host and member.
Official T Reckless.
Official T Reckless on Instagram. Go follow him. So he doesn't have to buy any more followers.
No, see, this not. So off the camera, right? All right. Cool, Andre.
Is your rap name Official T Reckless, or are you giving your handle?
I'm giving my handle
every single
Oh, okay. I don't know why you just don't. Because we're asking who you are. And you're
no, T Reckless. I didn't know that. I thought you shot
or Treckless.
Oh my god, dog.
Before we talk about like what we actually came to talk about today, how many followers you got?
Like 12K. Show the camera.
I don't want to do this. No. We ain't gotta go there. We ain't gotta go there.
I'm about to show the proof behind the button too.
Alright, we'll start off with me. Last podcast we did was actually been a minute. Last podcast we did was Saturday.
In terms of what? In terms of release or in terms of
recording? Recording was Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, from now to Saturday I've been cooling, chilling. I haven't done anything. Today's Wednesday. Just gonna be put out Thursday at probably 5. I haven't done anything in a couple days.
That's true, because you don't work, so.
I was going to bring that up.
Why do y'all like to do this?
I was just saying, so you know.
Why do y'all like to say I don't
40
work?
hours is pretty much a full week, my guy.
Why do y'all like to say I do not work?
40 hours.
I mean, you said yourself you weren't doing anything, so.
Bro, I was going to work. I just wasn't doing anything. Like, I was going to work.
So why didn't you say that? The evidence is not in your favor right now.
Bro, I was going to work.
Yeah. It's too late. Now you hadn't.
I went to work 9 to 3.
How many days?
7 days a week.
That's not true.
Stop.
That is a bold-faced lie.
5 days a week.
Okay.
5 days a week. 5 days a week.
You got
5 days a week.
Andre.
5 days a week.
How come every time I call you, you are at your house or at the gym?
You don't, bro.
Let me
I'm
at the house or at the gym.
Let me see the check stub.
At the house or at the gym.
What's up, y'all? Let me see the check stub.
Why do y'all want to see my pay stub?
Come on.
I'd like to show you my pay stub.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Wow. So if y'all want to talk about your money, go ahead. Go ahead and talk about your bank. Because y'all was sharing bank statements, right? Y'all was sharing bank statements.
Oh, discount for that.
Y'all was sharing bank statements. Talk about the checks, Andre. Talk about how fat them checks are, huh? Talk about it. Are you enjoying it?
I am.
Have fun. Open that thing. Baby fingers.
This is not what we came to talk about today, but
no, this isn't. I didn't think it'd go this far. Go ahead.
I mean, this is really on you.
Bring up the bank statements. Talk about. If you want to talk about your bag so much, talk about your bag. Talk about how you eat hot fries too. Talk about how you.
All right.
All right.
Anyway.
Oh, we done.
Well, how much you got in your bank now?
$4,000 you can't touch.
40 hours a week. Can't touch it.
Andre, what did you do this weekend?
What did I do? Well, I'm so glad you asked. I went to Universal Studios, Islands of Adventures, as well as just the regular Universal Studios. It was my
Andre,
first
that was
stop.
your phone.
It was. What about it?
Who was it?
Twitter. And my dad is texting me.
I wish you seen it like last week, dog. I thought my phone be buzzing, his phone.
Anyway.
Who was it?
Anyway, I went to Universal Studios over the weekend. I went on Monday.
6:45. Nah, we can continue the podcast now. Now that he gone, we can talk about some real stuff. Hey, let's talk about one thing, bro.
What's up?
Remember how in 5th grade we were all sitting together? And you asked, "What's a BJ?" Can we talk about that?
Yeah, right, dog. I'm in school, dog, but you know how I look back in the day. They had to pump it up, shoot. I thought I had to drip with it. Boy, I'm in school. I remember they were talking about something. Yeah.
I gotta go pick up my mom. I'll be back.
They was like, they mentioned something about BJ's, and I'm thinking like the restaurant, or like the, like the gas station place. That is not what they meant.
That's not what they meant? What were they talking about? You come in the director's chair. Come in the director's chair. Let's talk. Let's talk about this. I never get to talk about this with Andre here. Andre like to come in out like he just don't know nothing.
Let's talk about that guac, bro. That Super Soaker 3000. I'm being real.
That what you talking about? Okay, we can talk about that. We can talk about that. All right. So, let's see. I was in a relationship for way too long, longer than I should have been. Yeah, I know. Y'all all been. Look, hold on. This is a message for the TikTok. Dear TikTok, how many of y'all have been in a relationship that you knew was gonna end and had no chance of surviving, but you still stayed in it? Like, I remember I was in a relationship, bro, and let's say me and this person broke up in like August. Dog, I was telling Dre I was ready to break up with her, and like, if we broke up in August, I was ready to break up with her in December. I was done. I don't even know, why do people stay in relationships way longer than we need to? Like, what is that thing that's keeping us there?
My situation, you know, I was in for the gag. And that shit was free weed, dog. Real talk. I would get free weed out of it. I
don't smoke or drink. What's it called? I'm straight edge.
But like, after we hooped that one night.
Wait, which night?
Oh my god, she coming home with me that night. After we hooped that night, dog, I spoke the whole blunt to myself on the back porch, and then I was just like, yo, this girl, this girl ugly as fuck, right? And that's when I realized I can't go back. Parent, yeah.
No, look for context, all right. Everyone, he was in a relationship. We can talk about mine and yours. You want to talk about yours first or mine?
You go ahead with yours.
But I feel like we were already talking about yours.
All right, so I'll just.
All right. For context, he was in a relationship that we all knew, except him, were gonna fail. We all knew this was gonna fail. This was gonna burn down. But at the time, you couldn't tell him nothing. He was big dog. He was big walk dog. Big dog. I'm a big gangster. I told her on with that. That was him. You couldn't tell him nothing. He was in love, head over heels. I think that I'm falling in love. Don't know if you're gonna hear this upcoming song, Fire on Ice. Anyways, that don't matter though. He was in a relationship for way too long with a girl that we knew that he should not have been with, even for the jump. Can I go in how depth can I go in with the details?
Whoa.
I'll text you what I'm about to say actually. Just check your phone. I'll text you what I'm about to say.
It don't matter regardless, cause like, bro, looking back, hindsight, bro, I dated somebody that dropped out of elementary school.
That's what I was about to say. She dropped out.
Dog, what? Bro, what was I on?
Hey, get the TikTok clip.
Dog, look. There was a point in time where I did not hoop my boys for a reason, because I didn't want them to meet her. They knew of her, but they didn't know what she looked like, really. Like, besides the thank you next. Besides the thank you next, dog. So, like, when she came to hoop, I knew what was finna happen. It was interrogation time. So, my boys are out here asking, so how did you and Tyrell meet? You know, you tell them. All of a sudden he goes, so did you graduate? No, I dropped out of elementary. Then man Jamari, what? God. That whole night in the group chat was just straight up, you dated an elementary dropout? Like, it was, dog, looking back hindsight, I don't know why I was in that relationship. Like, real talk. But sometimes you really do stay into some stuff for, like, long.
I have no, like, what is that thing that keeps people, like, what is that thing that keeps... Alright, you talk about yours. We can talk about a little bit about mine. I hope nobody from DA watches this because they're gonna report back to her now. And actually, I don't even care. Now, if she ever sees this, I do not dislike you. I don't even know if we would have beef.
That's what I'm saying.
There was a random point in time to when me and her had random beef, and I didn't even know what we were mad about. I just remember one day, Andre sent me some junk, and was actually, I should probably call this person. You think I can get this person on the podcast? Ooh, it's Rip. Let's see if she answers real quick.
Becca Lucas here?
let's just call her, like, Quanda. If she answers, that would be so great, bro. If she answers, oh my god, I'd be crying. But I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm actually gonna end up looking at it in 3 seconds. So let's say that. Let's see. Where was I? Oh damn, brain farted.
Random
Snap
beef.
back to reality, huh?
Random beef. You was at random
Oh,
beef.
dude, we had a random, like, I'm talking about, like, one day I was literally working, because you guys claim I don't work. And Andre texted me and sent me a screenshot of a paragraph someone made about me. And was like, this is about you? And this is coming from a person I didn't talk to in I don't know how long. But, so, like, when COVID hit, I'm mad COVID hit. But I'm glad it hit at the same time. Because I already knew when high school ended, I wasn't talking to nobody. I was gonna drop off the face of the earth. Like when you got with that girl, I was gonna leave. Like kill a nigga to sleep. I was going to leave this earth and fly away. I was done. I was so done. And so when I hit, I wasn't talking to nobody. And so featuring the fact that I wasn't talking to nobody, that means me and her were close to a certain extent. So I just randomly stopped talking to her. And then it got to the point to where, like, she made a post about me one day, and at this point in time, this is when the restaurant started to, like, really shoot up. Like,
oh, okay, so you talking about, like, started Big Bang to Lil Bang.
Like, it was always doing good.
Yeah.
But then, out of nowhere, it was like, I started making money, bro. Like, when I say I started making money, it was like, it was $200. $300, $500, $700. I was like,
what started?
And it was like, because luckily I had parents that paid for a lot of things that I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't really paying for anything but like a gym membership.
Yeah.
That's like $60 a month. So the moment like me and this person started talking, the money started rising. And this is where Sip Keem really came into action. But I feel like I'm dipping into another story, so let me come back. This post was made about me, and it said some junk like, it's gonna be sad when you see your friend, when like your friend goes away, I don't know who you're gonna talk to because you decide to alienate all your other friends. And in my head I'm like, I don't care. But this was one of the time when Andre was getting ready to leave for college.
Yeah.
But luckily he stayed until December. So he was only gone from December to May. I actually didn't know you had my number. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I had this number blocked. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you Snapchat call me?
Yeah, I did. I was actually on the podcast. You wanna say hi?
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, we're telling the story.
Okay.
It's not a good story, but actually, do you mind if I tell this one?
What are you talking about?
Remember that? We're cool. Me and this person are cool now. I think we're cool unless we start arguing again. Then I'm not gonna give a fuck. Remember when you made that post about how I'm alienating all my friends?
Sure.
What did I call her for this, bro? I don't even know what I said. I forgot. Actually, I'm just calling to make sure it's okay I tell it. Is that cool?
Man, don't name drop me, man.
I didn't name drop you.
You finna get famous and your fans finna be dogging.
I did not name drop you.
Okay.
Can I name drop?
No.
Let me stop playing, dog. Let me stop playing.
Alright.
Man, no, because you had people reporting back to you. I was just venting.
It was literally just Andre. It was like, bro, because I remember where I was when you did that. Because when I was literally at my dad's place, stopping by to pick up something, and he sent it to me and was like, "Is this about you?" And I was like, I mean, I don't know. I thought
Venting. I was hurt. You hurt me. I was venting. I know motherfuckers is texting me.
That's a lot of girls nowadays. I'd be that's a lot. No, I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm collected. But what was I saying? God dang it! Oh yeah, Andre sent it to me and was like, "Is this about you?" And I was like, I mean, I guess. Because it makes sense. Because you're the only person that would be leaving.
Yes, but I still think that it was so unnecessary to be like, hey, she posted this. Because why would you do that?
Well, who do what?
And then texted me to be mad. But it's a private page, and my feelings was hurt.
I definitely couldn't see that. I definitely couldn't see it.
You're not in there.
Nope.
And if I knew he was in there, I would have removed him. Because it wasn't me trying to be shady. I was just genuinely
You were talking that shit behind my back, but wasn't trying to be shady?
It wasn't even me talking shit for real. I was expressing how I felt.
You be lying.
I am not lying. It's just true.
You were talking.
So she was talking that shit.
She was talking that. She was talking that.
talking that
She was talking that bitch. She was talking that bitch.
She was talking that bitch. Okay.
I mean, I at the time I didn't really care because it was like I was getting money. I didn't really care.
I mean, wait. Was she defending? Was she defending?
I think I still have it saved deep in me and Andre's chat, like deep, because it's gonna be deep in there.
Yeah, but was she like defending?
At that time, it wasn't me trying. No matter how you took it, it wasn't me trying to be green or nothing. Like I was expressing how I felt.
Said green. I heard that shit in a minute.
I haven't heard green in a minute, dog.
Well, the other day somebody called me a gay, bro. I was like,
was that not me? No, that wasn't. That wasn't me. Who did I call gay for the other day? All right, that's all I wanted. Thank you.
I said, forget gay for.
All right.
Oh, we gotta edit that.
I'm editing all this out, bro. Where should we start off at? Let's do a clap sync.
All right. Oh,
we were
shit.
All right, let's go. Stop. All right. We were in relationships we should not have been in, and that just should have never started.
You know what? But here's the best part, though. There are pros and cons that I look at dating my ex, though. Like real talk.
Ooh, let's
because
get into those.
The cons is I risked a lot of shit. I risked a lot of shit.
What's the pros? What's the pros and cons list? Come on, let's make it.
Pros, heartbreak songs can get you get you places. A few heartbreak songs can get you some places. No, other than that, the cons really on the gag didn't work. She didn't. That's it. But oh no, some more cons. One more con. A lot of the funny meme things that we say, the inside joke. God, please take it in. It's deep. Like that. Those came from that relationship. But other than that, dog, it was toxic. I don't even know why. It's like, why did,
bro?
Why?
I was literally I was in a relationship that I knew wasn't going to work. I think we were both in that situation. So we were just sitting there like, what if we, like, you said, I think it's on TikTok, it was like, what the fuck is we doing? That was literally me, because I had no, like, I'm telling you, I had no feelings for this girl at all. I was so done with her. I mean, she could have F my best friend, and I wouldn't care. I was like, thank you, please, got it. I mean,
take the burden.
I had to. There was one night we were just talking, and she said something about like breaking up, and in my head I was like, yes, thank you.
All right.
Alright, never mind. I guess next time Dre leave, we'll finish this podcast story. Here come Lord Dre.
All right. Where was I?
You was just talking about. Why you coming all moody, bruh?
Bro,
You know,
just tell me where I was. Just tell me where I was.
How you not remember where you was? I mean, I know where you was. You just started the story actually.
Nigga pulling out a gun.
You just started the story actually.
Fantastic. What is this bullshit?
We had a fine podcast. We called some guests. Not gonna lie, your handwriting's better than Andre's. Come on, Andre, tell us.
All my hard work. No, let me.
All right.
Tell the story, Dre.
So, Universal Studios this week. I went on Monday. It was a really fun time. It was the beginning of my journey of attempting to visit every theme park in the known world. I'm starting with all this stuff here in Florida. So next I will start making my way through the Disneys. But anyway, we went on a Monday, and it did rain. What's funny?
I'm not.
That's
him. That's him.
I'm sorry.
That's him. That's him.
I can just not tell the story.
No, tell the story. Tell the story, bro. Tell the story.
I can just not tell it.
Don't tell the story. Don't do this. Tell the story, bro. Tell the story, bro.
That's okay. That's okay.
Nah, bro, that's him.
Bro, no, it's okay. Let's just move on to the next time.
He's not what?
No, just roll over.
You got rained on. You got rained on. Don't. Oh my.
No, just let it roll. It's cool.
You got rained on.
Just let it roll.
Talk about the Velociraptor.
Just let it roll.
I know you want to talk about that tweet.
Just let it roll.
I know you want to talk about that
Just let it
tweet,
roll.
Andre.
Just let it roll.
Talk about the tweet.
What do you guys got going on this week?
I like the shark picture though. What's up?
Oh, you did? That's cool. What do you guys got going on this week?
I like the one tweet with the dude. He was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
lose
great.
myself."
Yeah.
Bro, why don't you talk about it, bro?
That's cool.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's cool.
Bro, talk about it, bro. Talk about the Velociraptor.
What do you guys seriously got going on this week, though? You guys got anything going on?
I'm finna simp. So what you got going on this week?
Probably gonna still doing the
Wait, what?
You know, Team Simp.
Oh.
Yeah, couldn't be me. Anyway, I'm probably gonna edit my podcast because I actually do editing around here.
Do you know how much I have to edit this podcast? But it's so funny. I'm gonna put it out. I have to do so much. Bro, you act like you wanted to leave us, bro.
What are you talking about?
Actually, we'll talk about it. We'll talk later. We'll talk about that later. Bro, tell the story about the truck. I mean, the roller coasters.
That's okay.
Why not?
It's good, bro.
Bro, he started laughing.
All right, that's cool.
Wow, so we really in the principal's office right now? And the teacher just said, "Fine, it's okay. I'll call both your parents."
I got on speed dial. Here you go.
Yo, what's the worst Chuck got in trouble at work? Yeah, because y'all work together.
Bro.
Actually, these boys work together. So talk about some work stories y'all got.
Bro, I'm on my phone for 2 fucking seconds, and it just so happens that Jerry walks in the fucking room as I'm on my phone. He's always fucking getting. I'm like, all right, bro. And Taro literally sits there and does fucking up for 20 minutes. But every time he comes to walk in the room, he just magically doing something. He has someone to say like, oh, it's BS. It's really BS.
Years,
It is
work.
work.
Ain't do shit. As soon as you hear them footsteps, you grab them glasses.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm really thinking about it. Like back in the day when me and him were close. He used to work like the regular hours, but from there was a time from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Me and him would just talk on the phone while he's at work. Now I'm thinking about it. What was you doing for
Nothing.
4 hours?
The answer is
The
nothing.
answer was how you said it, on the phone.
Yeah.
What else is there to it?
I would.
Cut there. Look at this shit over with. Cut that shit out. I get to take the dope.
Andre, you hold back the podcast the most.
No, I don't.
Real shit about what did we do? I'm trying to tell him right now. The worst thing we ever got in trouble for. Well, I don't know about him.
Was it the
worst thing
Hawkins?
I got in trouble for was when Hill was talking that shit when I thought I was in love, and the nigga threw the glue. Nigga threw the glue, the envelopes everywhere, the fan, and it was. No, it was. First of all, nobody threw the glue. I tossed it. All right.
You did not toss it, bro.
Bro, y'all keep pushing this narrative. You gotta keep pushing this narrative. You keep pushing this narrative.
Here's what Hill told me. Hill said he grabbed it and threw it like that.
Tell the story from the beginning, Dre, because you gotta tell the story from the beginning. I wasn't there. I just heard about it. But
I'm gonna tell my side too after you tell.
Go ahead. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Let's do this.
So basically, I was working. This was like a year ago at this point. But Hill was working he was shipping the big packages. So, for reference, basically, I was here doing my thing. Like, Hill was like here. Make sure the camera could see. Right? And so, Hill was telling the story about how he was telling Tyrell to, watch out for that girl because she don't sound right. And
no, the world was telling him.
The world was telling him. And then he told me that when it happened, I was standing right where Tyrell was standing, working at the same station. And he said, you can put that down. He said that Tyrell started freaking out, grabbed the glue like this, and threw that bitch up over his head and landed on some racks. I think some envelopes. Is that true?
God damn it, Drake. Right.
Not tell your side of the story.
My side of the story is it started like every normal day at Sun Battery. I just came in late. Hill goes. Said something about the girl I was with at the time. I ain't like what he said. I felt like he came out of pocket with it.
What did he say exactly? You know what he said?
He predicted the future. He said he's gonna cheat. She did, right? So I didn't like it.
How she cheat?
You wanna know?
How she cheat?
How'd you
We
find
ain't
out?
gotta talk about that. We ain't gotta talk about that. We ain't gotta talk about
10K
that.
subscribers, I'll do it.
Alright, 10K. Alright, we'll do a lot for 10K. 10K. We'll talk about.
The 10K episode about to be 3 hours long.
When y'all look, when we get 10K subscribers, there is an episode of the biggest simp story I ever had that this man witnessed.
I witnessed a murder, dog.
He was there for it. At 10K, we will tell my biggest simp
I
story.
got
And like,
decapitated. My man got murdered over here. We just.
I'm telling you, like on a scale of 1 to 10, like let's say 10 is flying girls out. This is about a good 7. It's about a good 7, 8. If flying girls out is a 10, this can't be a 7. This can't actually. That's a bad scale.
That doesn't sound right.
That's too crazy of a scale. What kind of how would we scale it on? Because 1,
I would scale it on simp, non-simp. We kind of.
no, I mean like what can we compare it to what I did? Don't say what we did.
No, I'm not saying it. That's 10K. But there's no explanation, no words can fathom what you did, dog. I just can't believe you did it. So I don't know. What word can you come to mind?
Like if
What?
that's what we're talking.
I'm trying to. I don't know.
I don't know what we can describe my biggest dick story to.
Words can't describe it, bruh.
I can't, bro. I want to figure out what we can describe it to, but I just can't.
I know one word.
Just know that bitch.
Idiot.
That just know it's up. It's way up there. I'm talking about. It's like
Don't they watch these?
who?
Them.
They don't know it's about them.
Well, now they do.
No, they don't.
No, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them in the world. What the freak?
Debatable. I think they'll know.
They will not know.
How
They
will
all
they
know
know?
what they.
How will they know, Dre?
They always will
How will they know?
How will they know, Dre?
What are you wrong with you?
How will they know?
No. What you trying to get onto? What you work for?
Here you go, Dre snitching.
I work for myself.
Playing for the wrong team.
I work for myself. No.
He ain't
I don't work for
name
anybody.
drop. Dre would name drop if he just thinking of fuck. No, let's be
Dre
real.
don't name drop. We don't name drop on this podcast. Unlike you. That's why we've been using.
Don't turn it on me, cause what? This is your story.
I don't know what we can compare this to.
That is flowers.
Huh?
When we're all sitting around it. I don't want to give a piece of this story.
That is flowers.
Do we have pictures from that night?
Who was Dennis Flowers?
Nah, we don't have no pictures. We just have this.
Yeah, we do.
Hey.
But they will come in time.
Hey, we can talk about some simp stories. I can tell some of mine. Look. This summer I'm committed. Last summer, The Legend of Simp King was Rose. Like it was so bad. Like I was coming to Dre's house to hang out because me and him was trying to like hang out as much as we could before he swindled me and told me he was really leaving.
You swindled me.
You did.
Or I swindled you?
You told me you were leaving in August and you didn't leave till December.
Hold on. So wait. You said you was at Dre's house? You said you came over to Dre's house and you was to hang out?
This is okay. I would come to Dre's house to hang out, right? Alright, so I feel like I should be. Did I not come to your house first?
I mean, you did.
But I would come to his house and I would just shower and leave.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should be laying on the bed while you sit here and tell this story, bro.
Don't lay on my bed.
Why can't I lay on your bed?
Because it's my bed and I want to lay on it.
Is that for...
No,
My bad. I can't sit on the podcast. I can't say that. Unless you want to talk about it.
I'd rather not.
Throw that piece of paper over. Hey.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. We got to the story. I don't know.
You open too, my guy. Dog.
No, he's 1 for 3. He got one.
I got one in.
I would come to Dre's house just to shower and then leave. Like I would tell him, "Oh yeah, bro, I'm coming over." But I would come over at like 11 o'clock to hang out, and I would literally just come over.
Go and tell me about that one time where you said I'm coming at 8 and then you decided to come at 11:30 instead.
I said, "Oh yeah, Dre."
I was literally in bed about to go to sleep and this man pulled out on the
I said,
Wow.
and then
got on me about
hold
that.
on.
Whoa.
And wait. And when I pulled up just to take a shower and go simp for some other girl.
Except you do it consistently though.
Continue with your sim story. Come on, I'm interested. Let me hear it.
If y'all knew who I was simping for, y'all would call me retarded. But y'all wouldn't know who this. Y'all wouldn't know who this is.
I think I do.
I don't know. That man Andre, bro. I be going through Instagram.
It's not who you think it is.
Andre, bro.
It's not who you think it is.
Andre.
But like the reason I was simping for her.
Middle school with dog. Like what? I went to Mayport Middle and then man Andre liked the photo. How you know that? Don't worry about it.
Let the photo leave my mark.
Hey, Andre be shadow like him, bro.
He
be so subtle with what he do, and he just wanna act like he don't do nothing. I need us to get a fan base so we can just have people who stalk you. Cause you, he acts like he don't do nothing. Andre will act like he don't do nothing. I'm talking about anywhere we go. Andre's always looked at the favorite. Work. What do you look at? The golden child. Whenever we do something, when it's us three together, me and him are doing something. He is the golden child. I don't know why that is.
That's really not my fault. That is the solution.
Bro, no, cut the crap, Andre.
He had enough, Andre.
I'm not doing this golden boy. But you like to play golden. But anyways, the reason why I was simping, I actually haven't told you guys this. I was simping for a girl that had a man.
Imagine.
And it was like we would go to the river and walk, and I would come into your house, take a shower, smell all nice and good and look good, just to go and walk around with her on the beach while she talks about some other dude. And I did that every day for about a good 2 weeks, and I never got any. The closest thing I got was a hug. But I didn't even think I got. Probably in a handshake was the closest thing I got. But I was doing that because sometimes you gotta simp for the right person. But I was just taking L's. Now, don't think I just took L's, but that's one of the worst stories. Yeah, this is actually my first time telling him this. Is that bad? Like, what you mean, man? That's
not. Dog, this man is like 0 for 30, dog. Oh my god. Ooh.
That's a simp story. I'm okay with telling that.
Y'all think this is a simp story? 10K watch y'all in for a ride. That bit the street bro.
I'm okay with that.
That bit the hogs will ride.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Boy, you think you...
Great ride, by the way.
Y'all think this is a simp story. Boy. Child. Dog, how did it elevate from that to this?
But I took on my birthday, I had a double play. 2 girls, 1 night, in the span of 2 hours. Come on.
Birthday.
Yes, last year. Come on, dab me up.
It took your birthday to win it? Wow.
Come on, dab me up.
Yeah,
bro, hold on. Let me talk about this. Dad, when you watch this, cut it off. Cut it off.
Wait.
Cut it off. Dad, here's the truth.
What did you do on your birthday last year?
Remember when I went to Orlando? I went to Orlando for two things. One, that was like my last break before I was like, I'm really gonna like, just because I was gonna go there and see if I really wanted to do this online stuff or school. And then I made the decision I really.
You already know what it is right here. Fuck school.
I already wanted to. I wanted to do this online stuff. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this online stuff like for real. And I wanted to because I don't see myself doing anything else. So I had a girl in Orlando and I had a girl in Jacksonville. So the reason I wanted to go to Orlando so bad was because that was the only time me and this girl would be in Orlando at the same time. Cause then she was moving somewhere far away, like Ohio or some shit like that, something crazy, somewhere she don't need
to the Midwest,
somewhere she don't need to be. So it just happened to line up. Nice. And I think, bro, my parents were begging for me they weren't begging for me to not go, but it was my 18th birthday, so it was kind of felt like I was trying to like be like this macho man. That wasn't the case at all, Dad. I was just trying to be a kid. Dad, I was literally just trying to be a kid, cause so the day of my birthday, after I left, Dad cut the video off. Y'all know what I did. Come on. Y'all know what I did. And then when I went to Orlando, Amalika, when I came home at 10 o'clock, I apologize.
You were so vague. Is this what you were talking about, Doug?
You just vague shit for no reason. You know?
I blew that back out. Is that what you want me to say? Is that the answer you want me to say? I blew that back out. Is that what you want me to say? I eat that cat just like a lion. Is that what you want to hear? Is that what you want? Is this what you wanted to hear? Are you happy? I'm vague? There it is. The truth is out. The truth is there for you to interpret it how you want. I did what I had to do. I got the job done. Bag secured. Mission complete.
I'm crying.
This is solo victory. This is a victory royale.
Okay, well, on that note.
Ain't no on that note. I'm gonna talk about what you do, because I'm not gonna sit and tell you about my story, and you can't say nothing. I told you the podcast was gonna be good. I've dabbed myself up 4 times by myself today. These are not my brothers. These are my nuts.
On that note.
On that note, what, nigga?
So, I went to Universal Studios on Monday.
Tell me about the Velociraptor.
The Velocicoaster, you dumbass.
I ain't like. I swear, boy. You ever just really have a couple.
What's up, guys? And I don't know. We have to finish like the last 10 minutes of the podcast because the footage got. I cannot do this last minute of the podcast with them because ain't gonna be no type of seriousness going on. But we gotta fill in the space because.
All right, man. I got.
Because God damn it!
I'm not playing. All right.
No, because the last couple minutes of the podcast got corrupted. No, it was set 37:42 for I don't know how long. Anyways, let's get in the. I don't even holding out.
Nah, Andre be waking up every day. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Andre do. I don't like to hold back the podcast. Like,
yeah, you know what?
huh?
Yeah, that man really do, bro.
Okay, I might get the maximum effort.
It's like, you know how you open up gummy? You open up gummy like you just open up a weed bag, dog.
Anyways, let's talk about the topic of how.
Look at the bag.
If a girl is 21 years old, I mean the guy is 21 years old, the wife 40, you dating her?
Would I?
Yes.
I was love her. Whoa. Let me fade. Whoa.
That might be the best one yet. That might be the best one yet.
So, personally, so I'm 21, she's 40.
Yes.
Yeah, I would.
I don't know why.
But like, if she, that just gotta be on some like sugar mama type shit. I ain't working at that point. If you gotta be established, real shit. Real shit. I'm trying to just hoop, play headbutt with the boy. I'm trying to walk in. You want food? Yeah, what we ordering? Like,
What if she got a stepson that's older than you though?
I'm still daddy. What?
He gonna call you dad or he gonna call you Tom? You gonna say stepdad or like you just gonna call him Tyrell? He's just gonna call you Tyrell.
Call me T motherfucker reckless.
He gonna call you T motherfucking reckless?
He gonna call me T reckless.
He gonna call you T reckless?
God, if you disrespect, the belt gotta come out real shit.
You gonna be what if he 6'3", 270?
Is he bulletproof? Is he bulletproof? Let's be real. You could be 6'8", bitch, 280. Is you bulletproof?
That's what I was trying to tell people there, bro. But that height jump don't mean nothing, bro.
That's alright, bro. You be I'm gonna get my brother.
Let me Bugs Bunny with the 2 pistols.
You gonna get your brother.
No, but we was talking about some pretty good stuff before Dre had came here earlier and ruined everything. Dre wanted to come in here. Alright guys, what are we talking about? We were talking about some pretty interesting stuff.
That's true. That's true.
I don't really remember what it was about, but I do know some parameters of it. Oh! Boom! We can get back on people being in a relationship that they don't need to be in.
Yeah,
I think that's why I segue into something. We was talking about pros. We was talking about pros and cons. We went over yours, but we didn't go over mine.
Yeah, I wanted to hear yours.
Okay. Oh, we want to talk about the one that a lot of people want to know, or the well, actually nobody cares anymore. So why am I saying a lot of people want to know? Actually, that's not even true because when most people see me, they ask me about it. They're like, what happened to you and her? I'm like, Jesus Christ. 3 days ago, literally someone I have on Snapchat called me and was like, hey, what happened to you and da-da-da. I was like, bro, what? It's been like two, it feels like 2 years, bro.
I'll be real with you, dog. The worst, that'd be the worst shit. Like, you're just not getting over them or type shit, right? Or you've been over them, but you ain't trying to think of them. And here come your grandparents or somebody. What happened to this so-and-so?
Oh my God!
Bro, come on, dog.
Bro, it's literally because of the fact, like, you were so close with that person, they know everything about your family. They know everything. She was in the family pictures. Remember when she lined up? She looked nice and pretty. My sisters met her, my sister loved. Like, bro, like, oh my God.
I see why some of my family members ask, because they went MIA.
It was so annoying.
With Bravo 6 Dark, dog.
And it gets so annoying, bro, to the point of when I have a whole new girlfriend, and people are like, so how's you and this person? I'm like, bro, I have a whole nother girlfriend.
You know the worst part? The worst part be...
What's the worst part?
Hey, bro. I posted a picture of my new one on Facebook, dog.
Can't do that.
The real shit. I posted a picture.
Talk. Be clear.
Everybody comes to me, messages, DMs. Who's this?
Bro, that is bro. I can't pop out with no girl because I know what people are gonna do. Cause a lot of people on my story are old people from. Bro, I swear to God, Christian actually slid with I swear to God,
Christian, boy.
Christian, like he don't know what he be doing.
I know Christian be watching this and be low key. That man low key watch this, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That boy.
Dog literally slid with eyes, bro.
I'm trying to.
Dog, bro. Christian, stop lurking.
Hey,
I know what I be doing, low key.
Christian, I do appreciate you though with the shout outs, though, bro. That should be.
But it do. Okay, so it's like. It's very rare when I pop out with somebody because I don't like to give people. I don't like to let people in so close to where I'm like. I usually let them in close enough to where like we're just friends or we're just cool. You know, I'm not talking about those stories.
No. I'm just saying. There was a point in time where I was like Christian, bro. Like the one time I had to call, but I don't text you. I call you straight up. And the one girl that you was.
Is that when we were hooping?
No, this is the one where you was on.
The little shorts.
Nigga never write bad. They never wrote that fast and they're like, that girl, dog. Remember, I called you. I ain't look at the story. I just like, who there? Oh! I'm confused, bro. Like, who is this? You talking about something, bro?
Yeah, bro. That's because people know I don't pop out with people. Like, the most I've ever done, I think in the past year, I've posted at least 3 girls I've been with. But out of the year, there's only been 3 girls that have actually piqued, but I've talked to like 20 girls. But there's only been 3 girls who have piqued my interest of actually wanting to give them the chance of dating. But that's usually how like dating works. But like, so when I put them in my story, a lot of them from my old school. There's a lot of new people, and like, I would say it's about 70% new people and 30% from my old high school. I don't talk to them anymore today. They just still have me added. So then when I pop out, they're like, ooh, what happened to this person? Ooh, what's going on with this? Ooh, who is this? And a lot of times, I just don't answer. I just kind of duck the question. They be like, who is that? Who is who? Like when you, because you know, he's not gonna swipe up. He's just gonna call me and I'm like, oh, and
I peeped the story.
He don't call me a lot. Well, not like when he called me a lot of times we just talk. It's just a normal conversation. But then it'd be after I knew I posted some weird stuff, and he calls him like, I'm finna get grilled.
I'm finna flavor it, dog.
There's really no point in dating nowadays. To me, it feels like there's no point in dating because I'm trying to.
At all, dog.
Huh?
There's no point in dating.
Ooh, hold on. Let me. Baby, I love you. I just gotta throw that out there. Wow.
Wait. I ain't no father. Yeah. I'm playing, dog. But we're gonna talk. I feel like there's no point in dating, like, especially in this.
You're supposed to have fun, but I don't even want to have fun. My idea of having fun is growing this podcast out till we get.
This nigga bumped in the door.
But you busting in here fast.
But no,
you didn't want to be involved in this.
Is there an issue?
Dre, you didn't want to be involved. Why you want to be involved now?
I definitely feel it. Like, to date, especially in this era, people be deader than flowers. What
are you talking about?
Andre, you late to the conversation.
Okay, so right now we're talking about what it's like dating in this era. And right now, a lot of it's trash. Hey, we're talking, y'all dating a girl with OnlyFans? No.
How you gonna answer for me?
You dating a girl with OnlyFans?
She getting that check. She getting that bag.
Hey, you know what?
She getting that bag.
Actually,
no, time out.
No, you don't change your answer.
First of all, I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm keeping it a buck. Would you? Because I know you would, Andre. She getting a bag.
Jamar, listen. If she's not doing meetups, I don't give a fuck. Get a bag, I will take the money. I don't.
Legs open, coochie open.
Jamar.
Okay, it's not like nigga. Legs open, coochie open? Yeah. If she's not meeting up with
these
niggas.
Is she doing meetups? No? I don't care.
If you're the one in the video, if you doing her down, if you bent backwards like you said.
I see no issue.
No issue, dog. Straight up. But if somebody coming through my crib for my girl on OnlyFans, dog,
then it's a problem.
You can take the whole and the money.
So you're okay with your girls being on OnlyFans when she got legs up on their headboard?
Yeah, the only thing they can do is use their right hand. But I'm getting the entree.
I mean,
you got your right hand. I got the entree. What's the difference? Pros, cons.
She got a silky titty picture on there. You okay with it?
Yep. I'll join her after she finishes her content.
Get the bag.
She getting the bag.
See, If she's taking teasing pictures, don't show me. I'm cool with that.
She's showing what?
She's showing what?
TV?
Like teasing pictures, like teasing how to tease.
No one's paying for that shit, Jamari.
Bad Baby made $100 million.
That's Bad Baddie.
Bad Baby.
That's
whatever.
okay, but she has clout though.
If my girl
Corinna made 1.4 million in a
She
month.
has clout.
Why are you naming names with clout? We talking about girls, dog. These are gonna be just.
Oh, we talking about girls?
Yeah.
We just talking about you said you said
clout,
you're a
bro.
girl. You said you're a girl,
Exactly.
and then your name is celebrity.
Okay, but that's just weird.
How's that weird?
How was it weird? Jamar, she's getting a bag.
This is like the dumbest thing you brought up in a while.
I'm the only one.
This is the dumbest thing you brought
I'm
up. Like I thought some basketball shit you brought up was dumb, but you just asked if you making a bag as well. And she's making a bag as well.
No dick.
No, who said you had this lane? I'm talking about if you got a decent job,
okay,
and she's making OnlyFans content, and she's making bank.
Can you stop writing on my notepad, you fucking idiot?
I didn't even write that. That was him.
You need me to write so you can establish who wrote that? Whoa, you!
Why? What does this even mean?
If the person who they watch the podcast, they gonna know what that means. What is wrong?
Hey, come on,
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Now do we need to start putting Dre on blast?
We gotta put Dre on blast.
Dre not gonna say, and then inside Dre go, my house, my rules.
You damn right.
How are you? 2 for 4?
So real talk.
My fucking notepad, actually. This is no laughing
I
matter.
can't do
What's
that.
up?
This is no laughing
But
matter.
you can
Wait.
This is no laughing matter.
There's no what?
No laughing matter.
No what? Alright, Joseph Coolidge. That's what I thought. As I was saying.
You gotta cut that, bro. You gotta cut that.
Cut what? I ain't say nothing. Red fish, blue fish, you a fucking cool bitch. Alright, let's go. What is we trying to get at? What is we trying to get? Alright. OnlyFans.
I can't.
That was actually the original Dr. Seuss.
I'm trying to tell you, but this man.
Redfish,
I'm trying to tell you, this nigga brought it up. I did not know who Dr. I said Dr. Phil. Dr. Seuss, dog. Andre's like, did you know this man was a racist? I said, what? He goes, look, red fish, blue fish, you a fucking cool bitch. I'm like, at work? Of all places?
Dr. Seuss said redfish, bluefish.
No, he did not. That was me. I made that.
Oh, look at your gullible ass. 50K, y'all. Can't wait for this point.
Anyway, you were saying you wouldn't do it because why?
Listen.
Bro, that's just weird.
Okay, but how about this?
People are sex workers.
Nah,
No, but I'm saying, like, how about if you famous a YouTuber, right? You're a famous YouTuber.
Okay.
Your girl a model, but y'all both making a bag. What's the difference between being a model? Like, she a swimsuit model. What's the difference between being a swimsuit model and doing OnlyFans? Why you not okay? You would be okay with your girl being a swimsuit model, right?
Jamar, because niggas are still using their right hand. Either way.
I'm trying to say, they're using their right hand. They're not touching her. They're not touching her.
Either way, Jamari.
Dude, she could charge however much she want, bruh. She could charge $25 a month. Okay, but if she has a certain amount of people coming in, bruh, you know how much you making a month? Your girl making a month? Dog, you can make YouTube with the boy while she over here.
That's it, Jamari. And you're making a bag. And you're making a bag.
I was gonna say, like, bruh, if I get home, this is the first thing that's coming out my mouth.
Joint bank account.
This is the joint bank.
Yeah.
This is the first thing I'm trying to tell you. First thing that will come out of my mouth when I get home off work.
How much you make?
That?
How much you make today?
What kind of titty pitch you put out? Did you? Come on.
You're telling me you're okay with your girl having legs up on the head,
legs up,
coochie
coochie
out?
shaved, coochie head, asshole out. I don't give a fuck.
And hey, bro, I know once again I'm the only one hitting, so I'm good. Fuck.
Like I said, after I get done out of work, I'm eating the booty munching Mike.
Bro.
Straight up, dog.
Bro, that I can't do that, bro. Because it's not gonna feel the same. Like, it's not my body, but it's like, it feels like it's the.
But it's her body.
The world's body.
How?
It's
Okay,
not,
of
though.
course it's the world's
It's
body.
not, though.
But they get get
Jamari,
to sit there and imagine what your girl look like under her clothes, right?
the world
But you getting you tapping. You tapping.
That don't mean nothing to me.
You got Juggernaut at that point. You're invincible.
First. Jamari dislikes and hates all sex workers. You're heard it here first.
You tried to push that narrative.
I mean, you're saying it, not me.
Sexist, dog.
If she's not
Jamari,
showing
it's her
anything,
body.
it ain't an issue.
So you're against women making their own.
Oh my
decisions.
god.
I said earlier you do whatever you
Jamari
want.
is pro. I mean, my bad. Jamari is opposed of women. You heard it here first. He wants women to have no rights.
Dog.
You heard it here first.
Crazy.
He wants them to have no rights.
That's crazy. So
he's saying it, not me. It's him. He's the one saying it. He does not believe women should have rights.
Have you ever watched porn?
Yeah.
So it's just like that, but just you making bags off of it. Personally, I mean, something they do make money, but like your girl would be making a bag off that, and we ain't talking about a bag, we talking about bands, depending on what kind of girl you got. Depending on, now that's the next question. I had to ask what the body type. What we talking about? she found it in the car for about that. You gotta go. You gotta get out.
The titty they showing, I ain't going.
What you pulling in $9 a month, dog? What is she talking about twerking? what a fair move. Andre, what's your body type? Like, if you had a girl.
You guys are going over the time here.
What's your body type, Andre?
What's my body type?
No, you go first, Tyrone. Boy, this just came in the back. I'm so fat, you can see it from the back.
Go bad bitch, go bad bitch. That's my type.
Isn't that the one that... You forgot you... We were twerking.
What's your body type, dog?
I don't like this question.
I know you.
See, I knew he was gonna dug.
No, don't dug it, cause I can tell you, Andre gonna start off with. First off, she gotta like Ellen John.
That's true though. You gotta like Ellen John straight up. Like I mean, you don't gotta be a hardcore Ellen John fan, but you can't just say he's garbage. Like that's just it's a given.
For real, cause that's when it's equal rights, equal fight.
Gotta be able to tolerate all the references and stuff that I make.
Notice how we said body type, and he's talking about everything mental. I was gonna duck the question.
I do not discriminate, just not like obscenely.
Oh, you keep ducking and...
He said obscenely. Are you talking about? Wait, hold on. Are you talking about rotund?
Huh?
You said
what?
What?
The fuck is rotund?
What is that?
Wow, yeah. I'm the dropout, right? Rotund, just another word for fat. Dum 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 dum.
I just say obese.
Rotund is actually the proper way to so. Oh, bro, that's disrespectful. So you really just be like, look at that obese nigga over there.
Nah, like it should depend. Like
it depends. It depends. Did that just come out your mouth?
Once
so you
again,
call people fat ass niggas, right? So you sexist?
Again.
You hate fat people. When is it gonna stop? When is the madness? You need God in your heart. You need God.
No, he doesn't because
he's
supposed to come from the Bible.
God ain't accepting your shit. That guy, God looking at your invitation.
Jamar gotta go up and you gotta go straight to hell.
That man gonna be in. Tell me what's your wall. Tell me what's your ear.
Shout out Lil Nas X though.
No, for real, that. Hey, did y'all see that boy? Did you see it post? I like the butterfly chain that boy got. That shit's your heart.
Was he shirtless?
No, wait.
Was he shirtless? Did you like it? Wait, whoa!
But how you know he was shirtless? Crop top?
I'm asking, was he shirtless?
But you like him.
No, I don't.
Sure, look at the video. I have a video in crop top.
It's not
so we
in
don't.
the video.
Pull up the one with him jumping over the puddle with the slides.
It won't make it in the video. Go ahead.
I have the stones.
You can do whatever you want. It ain't gonna make it in the video.
Good job.
You wanna edit it?
Did you actually take that watch?
Yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking criminal. What a
criminal. He ain't telling you the full story. He ain't telling you the full story.
I never even get to tell my story. I'm racist. I'm a sexism.
Sure
I hate fat people, and I'm gay.
Yes, you do. Yeah, all those things are true.
And that's not
true.
It's not right. Here we go. And that's gonna do it for this edition of the.
Hold on.
Oh!
We ain't done.
You came in here.
I sure did. What about it? Because I wasn't off the podcast, bitch.
Why?
Because
we're not ending yet. Yeah, his hat going too. That man got a virus on that man. Oh, that man has not going nowhere.
Because that man got since the hair grew, that man go.
When you gonna get your hair redone?
Huh? When am I gonna get what?
Remember you got the juice WRLD braids. She like.
When am I gonna get? Juice WRLD.
Remember the girl? Remember the old back in the day.
Hey, tell me, wait. Could you breathe? Could you breathe with that gag? Could you breathe with the smoke?
Don't they watch this?
This is not made.
This is not.
Thank you all for joining us on this amazing and revealing episode of The Centerfold. Join us next time where we're talking about more BS and maybe I'll get to finish my story about the theme park. It's like I interrupted so many times.
Yeah, you ain't want no one.